show is all about sexually confusing stories. Joining me now is David Harrison, the lover of my first guest, Kate Bornstein of Bornstein. David, until recently, was known as Catherine, but he has decided to change his sex, or her sex, so please welcome him as David Harrison. All right, does that make sense? Now, you haven't gone through any sexual operations yet?
No.
Sex change, but you've been taking hormones?
Right, for about 6.5 months.
And what has that done to you?
Oh, let's see, increased sex drive, facial hair.
But a sex drive is a woman.
Well, I'm horny more of the time than I was.
Yes, all right. Okay, all right. Gave you facial hair.
Facial hair. My feet have grown about half a size. My shoulders have grown. I've got hair sort of creeping up my tummy now. My legs are hairier. Bigger muscles. I work out too. My clitoris has grown.
Your clitoris has grown.
Yes.
Now, is that going to be a problem?
Oh no.
So
it's about the end of my finger there. It's actually it's starting to look like a very small penis.
And is it acting like a penis?
Yeah.
So you have to find a very small girlfriend, I guess. Now, what is this? What is this doing to you? You fell in love. You fell in love with him as a woman.
Yeah.
Is this upsetting that he's becoming more masculine?
Well, a little bit, but then, you know, it's kind of exciting. That little thing is kind of exciting. You can do things with that.
It's excitable too.
Yeah.
What about your childhood? Did you, the same as we spoke to Kate, did you feel you were on the wrong line at school?
Well, when I was 5, I asked my mother if I could have a sex change, and she
At 5?
At 5, and I used to go to bed every night and wish I'd wake up a boy. And she said that she knew about male into female, but she didn't know about the other way around. And so I just thought, well, I guess it can't be done.
But you were a woman. You were attracted then always to women.
Yeah.
So then you were a lesbian. I mean,
Yeah.
if you had to categorize yourself, you'd say, well, I grew up as a lesbian. So you never had any experiences with men. You always...
No, I didn't. I never had a boyfriend.
Right.
But I have had sexual experiences with men, and I worked in the sex industry as a professional dominatrix for several years.
As a dominatrix. But that's
Yes.
very masculine in a way. Right?
Well, maybe.
Lie down, pig. You know, that's right?
Actually, it was more lie down.
Lie down. Oh, could you train my dog? That would be great. That's what you need. You need a dominatrix to train a dog.
My style was much more of a seductive one.
Right.
I was never, you know, like, I was more like, I would cajole and,
Right.
you know.
And tease.
Tease, yeah.
What about your families now through this whole thing? I mean, they come to your house now for dinner, or don't they come for dinner? You're a couple. To me, you're a couple. You know what I'm saying?
I
know. Well, I would say Kate and David. You know, that's that. But how did your family feel? Like your mother, does she understand this?
My mother died when I was 19. My father is an exceptionally loving human being.
Right.
And it's difficult for him, as I think it would be difficult for any parent.
Right.
And bless him, he has a sense of humor.
Right.
You know, he'll call up and say,